Hey, y'all. Winning Wednesday. We are here. Hey, Taylor. Yo, you always be the first one on a winning Wednesday tip, yo. I love to see it. What's up? Hey, Elder. Winning Wednesday, man. We are here, y'all. Hey, Kiara. Happy Wednesday. About to get Miss England on here in a second. Hey, Stinker. Happy Wednesday. Yo, Chaos Smoothies really be holding y'all down. Hey James, happy Wednesday. Yo, Chaos Smoothies really be out here representing. So y'all know they doing a national conference next week on Monday. So y'all definitely got to make sure that y'all get the watch party information from Miss Money Mo. But but yeah, so they doing the prep for the conference and she just like started naming y'all businesses. Like she went down the line. Like I wasn't even prepared for it. I want to say she started with Central Creativity and just like went on down the list talking about, how she's so proud of her fellow heartbeats for having businesses and doing great things out in the world. And just started talking about that, which I thought that was amazing. So I can't wait to witness all this greatness on this presentation. Winning is my only option. Yes, I love it. I love to hear it. Yeah, I know. I know. Miss England birthday is tomorrow, yo. I know. That is crazy. We definitely I make sure we show her all the love. And Stinker, I hope you and Corey and Ava doing something real nice for her. Make sure my sister get the royal queen treatment. She should have everything tomorrow. From her breakfast cooked to the dishes washed to her feet rubbed, all that. Make sure my sister get a nice little day tomorrow. Yo, Cam is the GOAT, Taylor. Like literally, like she like because nobody even asked her that and she didn't have to do it. And like that's how you know when somebody really is about the community and really about the people. They don't try to hog all the spotlight for themselves. Because she could have easily just only talked about chaos smoothies. Like, I mean, she a whole brand herself. She could have easily only talked about her business and what she's doing and all that. But like she really, without any prompt, shared that whole spotlight and put everybody on. I'm just like, yo, that's what I'm talking about right there. Like that's how you know you about to be rich, because you got that rich mindset. Yo, I love it, yo. I love it. Yes, Royal Queen Deluxe treatment. That's right, Taylor. Yes, and yes. That deluxe treatment. But where is she at, yo? Is she standing us up? Is she got that birthday behavior all early? Let me see if we can get her birthday song. Let's see. You gotta play it when she get on here though. Let's see. Beyonce concert. Hey, y'all, I don't even know if I can afford the Beyonce concert, y'all. Like, when is it? I mean, I would love to go, but oh, you can afford that? Hey, yo, hey Taylor, hey yo. Let me know how much they are, y'all. I might have to at least go half with you, y'all, because B, she costs a pretty penny. I already know it, y'all. I already know it. Yo, and where's she even having it at? Is she having it at the stadium again? Because it's no venue big enough to hold the beehive for real. Yo said money motivation. Money motivation musical tea. Hey, I love it. Oh, that's her song? The jump off? Okay. Thank you for that, James. Thank you so much for that. We got a surprise her. Where is she at though? You know, I love a good 90s song. Where is she at? Woo! Oh no. Sorry, y'all. Sorry to all the believers. My bad. I mean you can't trust these songs these days, y'all. What's Stinker, what's from you? Yo, you crazy. Yo, I know, yo. You can't trust these songs, yo. One time for the birthday kid. There we go. Where is she at, y'all? Hey, Miss England, where you at, girl? Yo, I know, Taylor, you can't trust her. Hey, Ania. Yo, did Miss England forget about us? I feel like she forgot about us, yo. She's straight leaving us hanging, yo. She really out, yo, getting her whole birthday life, yo. This is the most ghettoest, yo. This is the most ghettoest. Man, she coming, yo. This is crazy. Hey, Bree. There she go. There she go.
Lucifer. What are we doing? You gotta make it reach them. I can't. Hey.
Hey.
I'm sorry I'm late.
It's your birthday. Miss England, did you cut your hair off, yo?
Cut all my hair off, y'all.
That's why you was late, yo.
Johnny, where you was at?
Sis, that's why you was late.
Girl, bye. My hair been cut last week. I was late because I was trying. Look at me, y'all. Trying to figure out how I can be outside with y'all in this lovely view. Why don't you just put the camera off? And you know, I was trying. You know, on my own.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Not fault. I was trying. You know, trying to get y'all a different view. And I'm a little.
We love it, yo.
I'm sorry, y'all. I was late. I was trying to do stuff for my own. It ain't work. So I had to call the air.
Turn it up for you.
Hey.
Hey.
It's my birthday, y'all.
It's your birthday, yo.
Yes. Love it. What's up, Heartbeats? It's Winning Wednesday. What is going on?
Man, we just living. We having fun. That's it. That's all you can do.
That's all we can do, y'all. Heartbeats. Again, I'm sorry. You know I don't like to waste your time, but I'm sorry I was a little late. I was trying to figure this out. So if it rains, I'm gonna run real fast so I can get your
hair. You ain't got no hair though. It don't matter.
My equipment, my phone, my laptop, all that. I'm gonna run real fast. Actually, Johnny, I love my hair like this. Actually, I wanted to talk about that. Like, this is amazing, y'all. If y'all ever, ladies, don't never be afraid to just cut it off. It is just amazing. So I'm sorry for the beauty tip. Just wanted to throw that in there.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. You know, I've been getting used
I love it.
I need to get to a barbershop, but you know.
Yeah, I went to one and I was like, just cut it all off. And that's where I'm at. Wow. Yes, and I love it.
I know that's right. You ain't gonna put the track on it, are you?
No, it's summertime and I sweat, so that's a little ugly. When you be sweating and you got tracks, people in here probably can understand my pain, but so summertime I can just whoo. I might buy a wig though when I, want to go out of town sometimes, something to do.
Don't say when I want to go out of town and not be noticed.
Absolutely. Well, what's up, Heartbeats? What's going on? How y'all been? I need y'all to put a comment. One, if life has just been great. Two, you like, Miss England, I'm kind of struggling. Three is like, man, I'm about to give up. I need that in the comments. One, life is great. Two, I'm struggling. Three is like, I'm about to just give up, Miss England. It's just too much. I need those in the comments. I need to know what is the temperature in our virtual room right now? How everybody is feeling. I'm trying to do two things at once, but it looks like that's not going to work. So,
Taylor said two.
Sure, you struggling.
Stink Better Dawn said one. Elder said one.
Okay, hey y'all. You struggling, but it's so I want us to understand that the struggling. I might be moving. I'm trying to do two things at one time, like technical support and do Winter Wednesdays. But I want you to understand, struggling is not a bad thing. So whoever says struggling, it's okay. First of all, I want to commend you for just putting that out there. Like, I'm gonna let it be known. This is what I'm going through. So it's okay to struggle. I've been through some struggles, so it's okay. Anybody else?
Taylor also said, can we talk about learning lessons from friendships and how to move on?
Taylor.
Yeah.
Come in the backyard and just have a seat, okay?
Yeah.
I'm still learning, and I'm 40. Well, 41 tomorrow. But anyway, I'm still learning, Taylor. It's like, it's something that will never get old, but your strategy would change based on age, right? So it's like when I was your age, I probably didn't even think about evaluating friends and trying to figure out what is the best method for me as a friend. I never thought about like if I'm a good friend. So as you get older, the strategies and your values and expectations change. So what do I mean by that is like telling you right now, because you had a worth of information that other people your age didn't have for emotional intelligence, you think different. So it may sound like you're kind of weird in your mind, because it's like people now sometimes that you grew up with does not relate to the language that you're talking about, positive and future. So listen, when you find out a person doesn't fit certain categories in your life, because you have some, you have your friend that you call your sis, like, hey, that's my sis. And you got a friend that you like, she cool, but she ain't my sis. Then you have your associates, just you like, hey, girl, we might do business. And you also have a romantic relationship, friendship. Then you may also have a guy or somebody that you really close with, but it's not romantic, but you can feel the energy. Like one day it can be that. Then you got those friendships. So then it's like you have to place those. Then if you do have romantic relationships, you have to place the ones that you have that connection energy with. Where do they place in your life? Because that right there, it would motivate your energy to be great, if that makes sense. Because usually when you have a connection with somebody and it's an energy connection where the emotions is flowing, no matter what, y'all love it. You could talk to them about anything. You could do anything with them, but then you may have a sexual relationship with somebody else who you don't have none of that with. And you're wondering why you can't connect. Do that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anybody saying
And
something?
yeah, no, it makes sense. And Taylor's saying, at first it was going good, but now I'm struggling with happiness and staying positive. I recently got into a fight with someone I thought was a friend. I think I'll allow people to place themselves in those categories, giving them too much control over my life.
Yeah, I've been there too, Taylor, when everything they say kind of is like their opinion matters. You know what I mean? It's like everything they say, like you might be set to do something, but it was that one person or certain people opinions. When they say something, it changed your whole plan, because it's like their opinion matters. And even if you feel it in your heart, like this is something I don't want to do, it's still like it matters because it was just them. And you feel like you feeling yourself changing to conform into what they want you to be and what you want to do. And I'm gonna be honest, I get it. I've been like that, like literally all my life, until about maybe 2-3 years ago, when I start saying like, no matter what, Excuse me. I'm sorry. Go. Okay. So no matter what that I can do that I'm supposed to do to take care of me. So what I mean by that is Taylor, for years, is whatever anybody said that I thought was value in my life, I will move towards them. So, for instance, if I wanted to have a party and I wanted the party to look a certain way, and I had it in my mind, this is the way it's supposed to be. However, one of my friends might come and be like, man, I ain't feeling that. But in my mind, I'm like, this is what I want. But I will switch it because it's like their opinion or how they feel changed the way that I felt for my vision. So what that means is I changed everything to conform to what other people, what I assume other people wanted. And the whole time I'm sitting there and I'm miserable because it's not my vision. So Taylor, I'm just saying to you, it's a process. It's not, and I'm glad you was able to speak on that because a lot of people don't want to talk about what's real. And that's like one of the realest things people go through when you talk about relationships. And I mean friendships. It could be your homegirl, just somebody that you look up to and their opinion matters. So when they say certain things, you just figure you're doing things wrong because their opinion matters. But what I started realizing is that I had to build the self-esteem in myself to know that what I say is most likely a vision from God. And so most likely, not most likely, which means that it was for me. So I can't talk to Joni about something. She might come to me with a vision, but I can't out talk her of what she think that it's supposed to look like unless I'm helping her support the vision in a way to bring it to life. But I don't want to go to her and be like, no, Johnny, I don't think you should do that for HeartSmiles and da da da. And then she changed it and then it be unsuccessful. And then Johnny like, damn, I should have stick with my first vision.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
You got to be clear. See, y'all is raining on me, so I'm going back in.
Yeah, no, that's cool, but that's good stuff though. Like, and I had put in the chat too, but I would just reiterate like that happiness and positive mindset and stuff like that's an inside job, and we can't connect it to other people. And I think people, they kind of get themselves tripped up when we connect or attach our happiness to somebody else or to something else. And in a lot of senses too, it's just it's a simple as a choice and a commitment. Do I want to be happy? Yes, I'm going to choose to be happy.
I'm going to choose to be happy, but also we have to also we have to understand and be real with what's going on around everywhere in the world, right? So many people are unhappy. So many people wear the face of happiness, but mentally it's draining inside in their soul and they're going through so much, but they put this smile on. So a lot of time when you come around people with the positive thoughts and positive future, they looking at you because they don't want to hear because they don't understand why they ain't thinking like that. And I don't want you, Taylor, to think like because happiness is a choice. And guess what? The only person that can make you happy is you, regardless of the values and beliefs that other might have about you. It's you that really makes you happy inside. But what I found out going through this journey, Taylor, was that sometimes we have people stick around who really don't belong. They only there temporarily to learn a lesson, and we keep them there forever. And then the forever becomes where the pain and suffering for us come, because it was like, yo, they only posted in there to teach you this, but you keep fixing them, bringing them back, coming them back in, and that's your homegirls, your family members, that's your romantic relationships. That's just how it goes. And it's said to say is that sometimes we have to be okay, and this is what me to say, I don't gotta deal with this. And then when I'm ready, and if they like, oh, you acting funny, and then when I'm ready to have a conversation, then I'm ready to say, this is why I don't have to deal with this, because I don't think this really, you hurt my feelings on this. And well, I didn't like the way you handled this. I have to be really honest, because if not, what I'm doing for myself, I'm going to be quiet to spare somebody else's feelings who don't care nothing about mine. So we got to be a little better with that.
Mm-hmm. And she said, I usually don't express what I'm going through because I've never been one to transfer energy, but sometimes it's just too much. And it starts to show through my facial expressions or how I act.
It's okay. Like, it's okay to really like find somebody that you can really trust that had a conversation. It's okay. I think that's a lot of things too. We always want to be strong, like we good. It's okay to say I'm not okay and I don't like the way I was treated. It's okay to have somebody that you talk to about that though, that you could trust and just say those things. Baby, we all get overwhelmed. You ain't the only one. Like life happened. All the things that's going on in the world, I would be surprised if everybody on this call not overwhelmed, but they wearing it very well. But it's okay, Taylor. Don't be so hard on yourself. Because I don't think you remember from the first time you came to HeartSmiles to where you at now and the mental state of how you're thinking and how you trying to figure it out. How you just said what you was going through. That's new for you. Give yourself credit, like you growing. And we don't take those little steps. I know I used to take those steps for granted. And then I realized like these are steps of growth that I need to immediately while I'm in it, celebrate it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I feel you for sure. And Cam say, yeah, she'd be overwhelmed as well. And Taylor said, I'm so upset that I fought that was my second fight ever in life, and it took an emotional toll on me.
It's okay. It's not being hard on you. One thing that I appreciate about some of the rules of being a human being for the higher power is that daggone song. You fall and you get back up. It's like one thing I appreciate that's like a principle is like you can have a bad day today, but guess what? Tomorrow is a whole new day. Your yesterday was gone, and let's prepare for today. Like that's the best thing. And I think we as humans sometimes carry from the voices of what we feel like, or the voices that we heard over our years of what healthy looks like. This is healthy. Like saying how you feel healthy. You know what I mean? Like you're doing things to make yourself better. And I think you're doing a great job, but Taylor, you don't give yourself enough credit. And I think we, in this time, because stuff is back, opening back up, it's time to really start thinking about Taylor at this moment. It's okay to be selfish. And same thing with K Smooth. Y'all doing this live. And especially K Smooth, you're doing your business, you being a part of things in the city. I understand and get overwhelmed, but we got to take time out for us. And what I mean by that is, if you, whatever the way that you cope to energize your energy, what that means is for me, I shuts everything down and I just chill in a space to energize, to get my energy back to a certain level and reflect. So if it's listening music, shutting everything down, because this is the thing. I used to be 18. I'm 41 now. Like, what I mean by that is you won't be the same age forever. And you got to grow. I don't want y'all to be 41 still thinking like you are at 18. We can't do that. I want us to grow in this. And it's the point of Winter Wednesday is to grow our mental and to making sure that we come out successful, whatever that's supposed to be. So I really, take some time out for y'all. Listen, the world about to open up. And what comes with the world open up is going to be, and it's going to be kind of strange because remember before COVID, we had people that just love to be in the house on a computer, behind the computer 24/7. I mean, they will have so many accounts on the computer, different names, having a ball. Then you got us like people like me who used to use the computer for social reasons. So now I have to change my lifestyle to make this my job and everything else, right? So now I got used to being a part of this device when other people were already on the device doing it. So now we opening back up. This is the part that I want us to be careful about. All of us, most of us, but some people still outside, been quarantined and downloading so much information from success sessions when on Wednesdays, y'all just download like boom, this is coming to y'all. You have some who didn't have nothing download them the whole time. And I'm talking about your peers, where it was no education, it was no healthy living. They probably wasn't eating properly because the schools wasn't open up to do breakfast or lunch. They may have been abused. You got all of these things going on. So when you open up, it's going to be all types of your peers. You're going to have your peers like me, anxious to be outside because it's like, I love social. Like, that's what I like. And then you're going to have your peers anxious to be outside to get away from their misery. Then you're going to have some a little scared because this is what they know. They've been behind this computer for years. Nobody know who they were. So now you're saying, lift it up, and now I got to be social? So it's going to be two types of social group. I think the internet want to still have a social group of that crowd. And then you have the kind like me that love to be outside. But the whole thing of me saying this is that it's going to be new trauma for some. It's going to be people in all types of having issues. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Okay, is I'm still here? I hope I am, because I like this right here. Joni, you here? Joni? Hello? Oh God, what's happening? Well, it says I'm live, so I appreciate it. Tiara! Is I'm still, can y'all see me, hear me? Well, Joni live, so let me get finished talking. So you're going to have all of these people who are coming with new issues and new trauma. And as people that we are, who are servers, we love to serve our people. I'm off. Tiara. I'm sorry, y'all. Is I'm still on Success Sessions? Trying to figure out if I'm still here because I can't see. But in the meantime, and what happened? Oh God, I was running my mouth. Let me go back. How do you end? Oh God. Okay, end.